It is the Jamaica Labour Party that is called upon to navigate the difficult times. 290,000 Jamaicans would have received the benefit of the reverse income tax credit.
Welcome back to the Unbiased Opinion JA. My name is Leon Silva and these are my personal opinion from an interesting point of view. Alright, so today I have the PM speech. I listening to this man, boy, I watched it last night, I listening to this morning. What it is all about. I come to do the review, the breakdown, the most important part. Was it a good speech? Was it a bad speech? Me I gonna make you know what go on. You understand? Because first time you listen to it, alright, cool. Second time, what is it? You know what I mean? And at the end of the video, I'm gonna share my honest and unbiased opinion on it. And then throw in an endorsement. Whether I'm gonna endorse the PM for the next Prime Minister or the opposition leader, Mark Golding, for the next PM. I don't know. Make we go in night. So the first thing he mentioned that was important was the $20,000 tax rebate or the tax refund we them get back. And I feel like that was definitely important because if you remember a few years ago when the PM say, yo, we'd have to take some bitters. You're not going to feel nice in the beginning, but at the end of the day, you're going to feel better. So knowing that the country has been going through a transformation economically, you know, we go through an economic transformation, they might get money in their pocket and now they might pay off them debt and a bag of things are going. It's nice for no say how them have some to give back to the people that will contribute to the success of the country. So big up yourself on that. He also mentioned that a lot of people not eligible for that because you have to actually pay tax, right? You have to actually pay tax, and we have a whole heap of people where half of the grade them not paying a tax anyway, but there's actually a program coming up for that. You know, 18 to 25, you have to go through a program, and if you're eligible for it, then you'll receive it. But not everybody eligible for it, but a whole heap of people get back money from the $20,000 tax refund. The next thing he mentioned was the energy, and I was looking forward to this. If you me do a video yesterday when I say, you know what, but definitely I look for hear something on energy. I'm glad for hear saying mention it. So he must slash the GCT on the JPS bill from 15% to 7%. So if your bill average $10,000 a month, you are gonna save $700. If I want $15,000 or so, you are gonna save $1,000 a month. And the higher your bill is, the more you're going to benefit from that. So that is something where I feel like it's a good thing. It's not the best thing, but it's actually a good thing. He also mentioned the prepaid bill. I'm not sure if that is a good or great thing, but it's an option. But for the most important is cutting the GCT on the JPS from 15% to 7%. The National Water Commission initiative where I propose right now is forget everybody connected. And one of the things where it proposes, if your bill outstanding or your bill get cut off, your service get cut off for 2 years and more, you know what? Them say them are gonna just forgive that, them are gonna write that off. Just come in, and if you are one of them pensioners, them will do an addition thing and waive the reconnection fee. So them really want to get everybody back on service. And he also mentioned about this lady, say she carry water from, you know, she a kid and now she a 70-year-old. That's just disturbing. That's just disturbing. Yes, we all know say tourism are the golden goose for Jamaica, but for hear the PM actually say it's very relatable. So of course him support the workers them will go through them bargaining right now, them will go through them protests and all of them something there. him definitely show support. One of the things him propose as the next government is removing the tax on tips, which is a very important thing. And it also draw parallel from Donald Trump, because him running in campaign the other day, and one of his policies was like, yo, me have remove tax on tips. What they want to say, is plagiarize or whatever. The conversation, is it a good thing? Is the hotel worker them are going to benefit from this? And yes, it's a good thing. So definitely a good thing. Working with the hotel industry to get housing for hotel workers, and that's a good thing. That would be a good thing if it actually worked. But it's a step in the right direction, because we know a lot of the times it working in the hotel industry and the salary the pay is just cut it. So for no say I'm a part of one of the most important thing will make the economy turn, and forget something like that, get a house or get a way out to get a house, make it easier. That are gonna inspire me to do my job even more, and it are gonna inspire other people to get in at the same industry, right? So working with the investors and the hotel, and provide incentive so the hotel worker them can get a special housing program, that would be a good thing. But NHT, National Housing Trust, that is a whole next conversation. So the most important things that got mentioned was the $20,000 reimbursement tax cut, which is great. The GCT on the JPS bill from 15% to 7%, great. Reconnecting the water service and outstanding bills that are past 2 years, and making sure all of the service them are reconnected. Everybody get water. Very good things. The no tax on tips, very good things. I not hear a whole heap of things. I not tell no lie. I not hear the roads. I never hear anything about the roads. The local roads. The people them are ball for the road them. In Jesus name, people them want them road. You understand? We not talk the big highway them. Yes, round of applause. The big highway them are gone. But the people them need the local roads. Not just the roads. The street light on the road them too. People them want that. So when you hear people about from every constituency, every rural area, urban area, everybody about say, yo, the one road. So me did want a focus on the road in a real life. As the JPS thing, me give him a B. Me give him a B for that, because at the end of the day, it's not like him not do anything about it. But me that look for here an energy alternative. Me that look for here say, you know what, me go get rid of JPS at a certain point, or me have one next energy source a bill right now up at you. We hear about the nuclear power plant. Me don't want to hear something about that, but me don't feel like, boy, Jaja, me give a B for that, Andrew, but Jano Star, me don't feel like that was enough to address the JPS situation. But we still give a B for that. You understand? The digital highway was something that I'm looking forward to, right? The ease of doing business, because we still have so many companies in Jamaica right now still a file in a paper folders. What? This has to be studied. As Sir P said, this has to be studied. What? So get the digital highway up and running. We're in 2024, you know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to that. I will heap of my brethren them and myself it's very difficult, especially going at the tax office and them thing. Them it's just so hard for the business. And of course, he mentioned the cutting the red tape in the speech, but that fly over almost everybody else's head because we've been hearing about this for a long time, you know. But we don't need to hear like, you know, we are gonna cut the red tape. We need to we are gonna create the digital highway. We need to know like, alright, cool, next 2 years, next year, digital highway bill, and we are gonna seal. You know what I mean? Highway 2000 digitally. You know what I mean? So that means I look forward for what else mean I look forward for? Crime, of course we can't take our foot off of the gas right now. We can't take our foot off of the gas. Crime are go down, right? Crime is going down right now, about 20% versus last year, but still have it no say, yeah, that is something there in at the forefront. You know what I mean? They even mention it. We come a long way, but we still have a lot more to do. So crime definitely was something that I was looking forward to hear. Again, his administration has done a lot. The last time I checked it, 995 murders compared to last year, which was like 1,200 at this point. So, alright, so overall, what am I rate this speech at? I'm gonna rate this as Andrew Warner's best speech, asking for the third term. I'm gonna rate this is not the best speech. There was not a lot there, to be honest. We've seen better, but we've come a long way, and this administration has done a lot for the country and keep a steady hand upon the country, guiding the country in the right direction. And I would like to see that continue. But it's not his best speech. Okay. I'm looking forward to a party that make this about the people at the end of the day. Focus on the people and what the people are go through. Prices are still very much high. And the PM mentioned, say like, you know what? We know it's a price high, you know. But we not go complain, and we in a power right now, and we are the current government, so we're gonna take full responsibility for that. So I respect that. I respect that. So big up himself for take full responsibility, but focus on the people at this point, what they need. We focus, the country has focused on getting them foot better. You know what I mean? Getting the sore foot better. So now a time for, you know what I mean? Put some of the focus on the people them. You know, the housing situation is definitely one thing where the people them really struggle with right now. House prices are too high. The shortage of house, NHT not with them job. It's just a lot, you know, and people them go through it, you know. And at the end of the day, if the people them feel like say your focus is not with them, the ball game are gonna change. You're not gonna be the captain anymore. So again, it's not the best speech. Me that go endorse the Prime Minister at this point for the third term, but I need to say a little bit more. I go reserve my endorsement. I go say where the opposition forward with, or when them call the election. I go wait till them call the election, because that's one thing me that look for as well enough. Me that look for them call the election, but we never get no election call. So that kind of tell me say, you know what, the JLP upon them back foot at this point, because if you remember, right, when JLP did upon them, we're not even gonna use the phrase, we're not even gonna use the IR. When the JLP they have the momentum, the bro got say, you know what, call the election, be something going. But no, that was an opportunity, right? But it tell me say them depend them back foot at this point. The PMP them still have momentum. I'm just looking for solid plans and policies from them. And that, just that, me don't really see them with the policy, the solid policies. What me I look forward for. So, we are going to wait for election call. See if the PNP come with a better policy and a better way for the country and the people, and then me make my endorsement. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Unbiased Opinion, J.A. Leon Silva, you know the vibes. We're out.